Good afternoon. Oh, good morning still. It's your man, Hollywood Jimmy Gordon. I had something, it just came off and I wanted to repeat it. As a lot of you know, I waged this war with being diabetic. I've also fought battles with being bipolar, which I was diagnosed with in 2009. Sometimes I have to step away, and sometimes it's not easy to disclose that to people because they think whatever they think or whatever. But every now and then you got to step away, and this is a poem that kind of like for me and for all dudes. Sometimes I like to hear the sweet and not the sour voice. Sometimes my ears would like to hear some uplift as opposed to the put down or the words that slice the intentions good or otherwise. Sometimes I like to come inside and lower my shield, put down my sword and take my armor off and let my shoulders slump and my muscles not be working and just let the frustration of the day and the war I wage of being a black man in this country, in this world that doesn't particularly care for me, and just be with my queen and my goddess, as opposed to having to keep my armor on, having to keep my shield up and my sword ready in battle with you too. Sometimes you don't have to say anything. And I don't have to say anything. We can just sit and hold hands and let the sound of tranquility be music to our ears. Sometimes I don't want to be brave or strong. Sometimes I just want to be a boy again and play my video games and not do anything to harm you or be away from you, but just play my video games and be comfortable. Sometimes we don't have to go anywhere. Sometimes we can go somewhere. Sometimes can we just be? Wherever we are, can we just be? Can we get inside our car, metaphorically or otherwise, and ride off into the sunset on our highway? Sometimes I don't want to be accountable for what whoever did, who may look like me, who doesn't look like me, who may do some things that I did, resemble, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I don't want to bear that comparison. I don't want to bear the burden of that comparison. I got my own stuff that I did wrong, or I do wrong. Let me be accountable for that, and not nobody else. Sometimes. Sometimes I just want something, because I give you everything. Sometimes I just want something in return for everything. Sometimes we can go back to the other stuff then. But sometimes, can it be this way? My poem. Thank you for listening.